Hallihallo, ich bin Scaller und wir spielen weiter Yakuza, Like a Dragon. Und wir sind auf dem Weg zur Romantikwerkstatt, zum Techniker, um unsere Waffen ein bisschen abzugraden. Während Saeko Bewerbungsgespräch führt und versucht, eine Hostess zu werden. Ja, ich denke, das kriegt sie hin. Ob ich das gut finde, weiß ich noch nicht. Aber zumindest wird sie dafür sorgen, dass wir an in den einen rankommen, der uns früher als Obdachloser nicht Rente, Miete abknöpfen wollte. Ja. Und wenn wir dann wieder komplett sind, würde ich gern in unsere Stammbar gehen und da mal die ganzen Freundschaften vertiefen. Dass wir das mal machen, weil momentan sind wir da in der Sackgasse, also wir kriegen keinen Progress mehr. Und das ist ja auch nicht Sinn und Zweck der ganzen Sache. Ah, der Milch. Okay, das kann ich machen, während die sich unterhalten. 500 Yen. Yes.
I used to go to the public baths a lot back before I was homeless. I loved drinking milk right when I got out of the bath. Just like Ichiban. I'd knock him back like nobody's business.
Macht mal das Gespräch fertig, bevor wir hier Schlägern anfangen.
You think I'd puke it up? No way. I can keep anything down.
Komm schon, macht fertig. Danke. Aber da sieht es. Unsere Bindung ist halt einfach momentan am Ende. Wir müssen jetzt erstmal wieder mit denen quatschen. Bis dahin. Ja, lohnt sich das Investieren in die Verbindungen nicht. Deswegen sollte das eins unserer nächsten Sachen sein. Ich würde es ja jetzt schon machen, aber ohne Saeko macht es halt auch wenig Sinn. Und die, wie ihr seht, ist aktuell nicht in unserer Gruppe. Wird sich wieder ändern. Hoffe ich zumindest. Ah ja, komm. Scheiß auf Pioniergeist. Das Gespräch führen wir irgendein anderes Mal. Das ist die Werkstatt, von der Adachi geredet hat. Ist hier jemand? Hey, Entschuldigung. Aha. Hallo. Kann ich dir helfen? Es geht nur nach oben.
I heard you could fix bats. Do you, work here?
Yep. I'm Sumire-sawa. I run this place, if you can believe that.
You're the manager?
What? Having second thoughts because the manager's a girl?
Nö.
No, not really.
So, this what you want fixed? This bat? Looks to me like it's been sitting around for a while. It's pretty rusty, too.
Yeah, it's something I picked up. Still, it's special to me.
Hold on. This bat. Is this from the Hero series?
Huh?
Ja.
What the hell's that?
It's a really, really rare bat that was only in production for a limited time thanks to the manufacturer going bankrupt. I can't believe I've seen one with my own eyes. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Please let me fix it. Just this once. I promise I'll make it special. I'll even do it for free.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fixing up something as rare as this would be a dream come true. I'd be honored.
Hey, thanks.
Right? I'll get to work right away. Holy shit, let's do this!
Die ist auch hypermotiviert. Aber gut für uns.
Looking good.
Okay, was schmeißt du da zusammen?
That's what I'm talking about.
Ich sehe nichts.
Phew.
That's some energy you got.
I used to be a bit of a punk, so I tend to get pretty riled up about stuff. Anyway, here. Thanks for waiting.
Wow.
Yo,
Was hat dir da jetzt
that thing looks
geschweißt?
like it's brand new.
And that's not all. To make sure it won't get all dinged up in the future, I added a special coating. That little beauty should be...
Thanks. I'll put it to good use. You sure are talented.
Well, I definitely know how to fix things. Management's a different story, though.
Yeah, now that you mention it, this place is pretty empty. I'm guessing you haven't been getting much business.
Much? Try none at all. Nowadays, it's normal to toss clothes and things out if they're ripped or broken or whatever. People don't really get... And as much as my dad tried to keep this place going, he wasn't very good at it. He wasn't good with money and got in a lot of debt. Had to sell most of our machinery to pay it off. So, pretty much all that's left is the stuff no one would buy. That limited what jobs we could take, and as a result, we kept losing more and more business.
That's rough.
But I really love this job. I love being here. My granddad, who opened this place, was a really skilled technician. He's been a constant inspiration to me, even long after he passed away. This place is all I have left of him, and I don't want to lose it. My dad may have thrown in the towel, but that doesn't mean I can't keep trying. I think I might be at my limit, though. I guess we're just in a time where we're not needed anymore. Me or this shop.
Doch, wir brauchen dich.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that. But look at it this way. You've been doing the best you possibly can. And maybe you're at rock bottom right now, but that doesn't mean you won't make it out eventually, right?
Huh?
I mean, maybe it ain't all that convincing coming from a guy who just barely got out of being homeless. But at the very least, I plan to keep coming back here to have you work on shit for me. Don't forget that, all right?
You've got a lot of spirit. Don't see that too much anymore. What's your name?
Ichiban Kasuga.
All right, Kasuga-san. If you really mean that, then you're welcome anytime. Whether it's a bat or something else, I'll make it better than new. But this time's the only free one, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I'll be counting on you, Sumire-chan.
In der Romantikwerkstatt kannst du Waffen und Ausrüstung herstellen und verbessern. Suche auf den Straßen nach Materialien und investiere in den Ausbau der Werkstatt, um eine größere Vielfalt an Dingen herstellen zu können. Nutze die Werkstatt intensiv und verbessere dein Arsenal. Ja, nice. Okay, das war jetzt ein einfacher Nebenquest. Schauen wir mal, wer anruft. Saeko? Das Bewerbungsgespräch lief super. Ich fange bald an, mich um die Gäste zu kümmern. Kommt also vorbei, sobald ihr bereit seid. Ich sorge dafür, dass ihr reinkommt. Ihr erwähnt einfach, dass ihr mich kennt. Okay. Nice. So. Ah. Shop-Tipps. Mit Liebe gemacht. In der Romantikwerkstatt kannst du Waffen und Ausrüstung herstellen und verbessern. Suche auf der Straße nach Materialien. Das ist das, was wir schon hatten. So, das können wir hier nicht machen. Okay. Schauen wir doch gleich mal rein. Ich meine, wir haben ja ein bisschen was wir investieren können. Hey Kasuga-san, was machst du denn hier? Wir wollen erstmal mit dir reden. Können wir uns kurz unterhalten? Kein Problem, was ist denn? Hey, du bist doch Bonsai-Fan, oder? Absolut, ich liebe viele kleine Details. Du etwa auch? Sie würde sich total freuen, wenn ich ihr einen Bonsai schenke. Ich habe keinen Bonsai. Entweder bringe ich den Barkeeper dazu, mir das herzustellen, oder ich suche einen Laden, der es anbietet. Wir sollten uns öfter unterhalten, Kasuga-san. Wow. Das war ja aber ein tiefgründiges Gespräch. Fast wie bei Love Island. Finanzhilfe? Was ist das? Ah, okay, ich kann hier was investieren. Investieren wir mal 5000.
Hey, I owe you one.
Waffe. Schläger des legendären Helden plus 1. Kostet uns. Mach mal.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wie schaut er jetzt aus? Komm schon, zeig uns, wie er ausschaut.
Wow, pretty good.
Okay, er hat sich optisch nicht geändert. Aber macht deutlich mehr Schaden. Stufe 2 könnten wir auch noch. Können wir... okay, nee, ich brauche K.O.-Attack Zero. Rüstung herstellen. Piratenhut. Neureichenkrone. Erhöht die Menge an Geld, die du aus Feinden gewinnen kannst. Kann ich nicht herstellen, schade. Okay, ich kann noch nicht allzu viel herstellen hier. Zaubersandalen. Okay, das Zeug ist schweineteuer. Ich muss allgemein in dem Spiel, glaube ich, noch sehr viel Geld verdienen. So. Zwiebel. Samen. So, ich schau mal schnell, welche Waffe jetzt besser ist. Ah, okay. Also unsere Heldenwaffe ist noch nicht besser geworden. Dann ändern wir das natürlich auch erstmal nicht. Gibt's irgendwelche neuen Nebenquests? Nö. Okay, dann schauen wir jetzt mal zu Saeko. Wir nehmen ein paar Schlägereien noch mit auf den Weg. Und sobald wir da sind, sobald wir bei ihr in der Bar sind, sobald wir sie wieder im Team haben, gehen wir eben in die Bar, sobald wir es können. Bam. Komm. Dann kümmere dich um den Schlitzer. Läuft. Hier ist auch in der Nähe nichts zum Abgeben. Das heißt, das geben wir auch alles erstmal später ab. Die ganzen Teilzeit-Hero-Quests, die wir jetzt so nach und nach geschafft haben. Großer G-Marathon. Sind schon 30 Kilometer gelaufen in dem Spiel. Ja, komm. Rübst die mal ein bisschen an. Die anderen sind so weit weg, das trifft mir nicht ein. So ist nur noch ein zweiter, okay. Ja, Adachi macht das mit einem Schlag. One Punch. Oh nein. Adachi, was war da los? Ganz schön eine enttäuschende Leistung. Und da haben wir eine große Gruppe. Vielleicht ist auch ein neuer dabei. Es sind auf jeden Fall die Neon-Typis. So. Und da kommt es doch ganz gut, wenn wir da mal ein bisschen Feuer reinjagen. Wenn es dann weiter hinschafft. Und... Ja, hat wieder nur einen getroffen. Das hat 2 getroffen. Dachi macht es mit einem Schlag. Ja. Aneinander auch, oder? Ja, easy. Bringt halt auch gerade nicht allzu viel Geld. Aber hey, alles ist besser als gar nichts. So, wir... Wie? Sehr schön. Unbeschadet rübergekommen. Ohne Probleme. War knapp, ich geb's zu. So. Da haben wir relativ viele. Schauen wir mal, wie viel wir davon mit einem Schlag ausschalten können. Wie wär's einfach mit allen? Nice. Und ich bin zu weit gelaufen. Wir gehen hier wieder hoch. Und in der Nebenstraße zurück. Und verprügeln wir die da vorne noch und dann schauen wir, dass wir mit der Hauptquest ein bisschen weiterkommen. Technomancer. Ist auch ein cooles Spiel gewesen übrigens. Falls es einer von euch kennt. Ja, aber fragt mich nicht, um was es da ging. Ich überlege gerade, von wem das war. Fällt nicht mehr ein. War auf jeden Fall ein Rollenspiel. Und, also mir hat's getaugt, aber ich weiß echt nicht mehr so gut, um was es da drin ging. Yes. So. Fluchtkünstler ist noch übrig. Da kümmert sich ein anderer drin. Und einen neuen Eintrag. Ja, cool. Schauen wir hier hoch. Und bitten um Saeko.
Ni hao, welcome.
Ni hao, welcome. Ni hao, welcome.
Welcome.
Whoa, pretty nice way to be greeted. Unbelievable. Every single girl is sexy as hell.
Ich verstehe es bei den Japanern nicht ganz. Sind es einfach nur Mädels, die mit denen trinken und sie umschwärmen, oder ist da mehr? Wenn ihr das wisst, könnt ihr es mir gerne in die Kommentare schreiben.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you. Are you having a nice evening?
Oh yes, thank you. Ni hao.
Hey, we were referred by a girl named Saeko.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
The VIP room?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Okay. Wollen wir da stören? Nein, tun wir nicht. Okay.
Funny how she's so popular already. She claims she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got some Chinese.
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room. That's where the owner's friends hang out.
Oh.
They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
These friends, are they from the Liumang?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful.
Vielleicht sollten wir dann nach dem Rechten
There's a
schauen.
bald guy who's especially horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald? Is he a clean-shaven kind of big guy?
Ja, das ist unser Ziel.
Yeah, you seen him? He's the absolute worst. None of us want to deal with him, so they gave him to Saeko. I feel bad for her.
Ich glaube, sie kann sich selbst beschützen, aber
Wait, you saying Saeko's with them right now?
wir schauen besser mal nach.
Get out! No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Sunshine! You okay?
Kennst du uns noch?
This nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
Well, that's a new one.
You know, when most guys
Japaner.
do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
You deal with creeps that often? Ugh.
What the fuck are you all doing in here?
We were looking for you, Shang-san.
Huh. Come for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change. We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Liumang.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Liumang. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I know you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
What? You wanna fight?
Ja.
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story. So you want to go another round? Right here?
No. No, I don't. But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
They'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
That's
Yeah.
a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
It happened because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums. It's a little late for regret, don't you think?
No. Because I still regret going easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers. These guys think they can make a joke out of the Liumang.
Na gut.
Kill them where they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them.
Ja.
Yes, sir.
Viel Erfolg. Ich mache ich platt.
Bring it on.
So.
Get serious. Get cocky.
Immer den Angriff. Sehr schön. Ich gehe davon aus, dass wir hier ein oder andere Angriff mit ihr brauchen. Zeng, wie stehst du zu Feuer? Scheinbar gar nicht so gut. Hier.
I'm not backing down.
You're going down. Going.
Dann schalten wir zwei oder einen raus zumindest.
You wanna go?
Ja, komm doch her, komm. Das war nix. Hin und wieder.
Try this on the side.
Kriegst du die? Ja. Nett. Komm, Tag Team. Zeig ihnen, was wir können. Ich mag den Angriff, ich weiß nicht warum. Sieht jedes Mal so schmerzhaft aus. Und? Steht er noch? Ah, er steht noch. Dann schauen wir mal, wie du mit Feuer nochmal umgehst. Ich glaube, er dodgt uns zu Ende. Yes. Wer schont jetzt wem?
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some questions for you.
Fuck you. You think I tell you anything?
Ja.
So you want me to rat you out to your leader then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Nein, tue ich nicht.
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Could have fooled me. There's no reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's ratting time.
Fucker.
Hey, bring the manager in here. I want to tell him how the honorable Liu Meng name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps.
Okay, I'll talk. What the hell do you want to know? The
Der
owner of
Laden
the
ist ja
soap
jetzt leer.
brand? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu planned turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Or that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? You don't call him Lao Ma too?
Nah, I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
What? But you're Liu Meng.
The Yokohama Liumang was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then everyone spoke Chinese. But us second and third gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted, some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and jeje. Hello and
Ni Hao kenne ich auch, aber
Well, you're
Shishi
a
kenne ich
Chinese
nicht.
citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Liumang can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be. Now I see why you and your brother stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you. Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Liumang. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking smart, so he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Know where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
You got a pretty face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow. So it was for nothing that you beat me halfway to hell.
Ja,
We just
du hast
thought
es
you might
verdient.
know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zhang.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
Yeah.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us as much info as you could. And we're done now, so just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
Mhm.
What? So you do know something?
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several. The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
Yokohama Trading Company.
Yeah, it does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
I thought Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles, so even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products. Eventually, they were begging to do business with the guy they'd shunned. Mabuchi-san got a kick out of that. Now they can't stay open without him.
Okay, so Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
You work there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse, unloading boxes from the ships that came in from China. Did that for about a month, and never saw Mabuchi-san.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
What, you expected consistency from a guy like this?
Shut up! You two don't know shit! Loading freight's exhausting!
Hey guys, what if we all got jobs at the Yokohama Trading Company?
But Zhang said Mabuchi might not ever show up.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the only lead we have right now.
And even if he doesn't show up, hell, we might find something that leads to him. Besides, all of us need a new income stream with Otohime Land shut down.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly hires Liumang guys. They're suspicious of Japanese people. I doubt you'll get through the door.
Then it's time to ask our old friend for another favor.
You mean Kanbei-san at Hello Work? Yeah, that guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor, too.
They'll have a job for everyone. Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
Yeah, let's call it a day and head back.
Hey, fellas.
What?
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums?
Nein.
He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
Hey, I'm just glad you trusted me, man. Thanks for not being a prick.
Yeah.
Oh, but while I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies, would you?
Sure, I'll tone it down to just kissing and groping. That work for you?
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
Okay. It's all off the table unless I get their permission first. Is that good?
Das ist okay. Gut. Gut, gehen wir nach Hause.
Hey.
Sieht so aus, als hätten sie was dagegen. Ha? Sind so zu sehr aufgefallen. Oh je.
Yo.
Irgendwie müssen wir durchschlüpfen. Wenn wir es bis zur Roman Street schaffen, können sie nicht mehr so schnell Ärger machen. Alles klar, dann los. Gut. Darum kümmern wir uns im nächsten Part. Schön, dass ihr dabei wart. Lasst ein Like und ein Abo da, wenn es euch gefallen hat. Ciao, euer Agent.